some positive news of the day coming in from Kerala, which is setting up its first dedicated task force to combat online child abuse. An estimated 8 million reports of child exploitation have been passed on to India by the United States, which runs an international center of missing and exploited children. And they, along with Interpol, will now be helping and capacity building with the Kerala police to try and combat it here in the country. And Sneha Merikoshi joins us for more on that. Before that, let's just show you what the Interpol official who's come down to India had to say.
The National Center for Missing and Exploited Children sent to India over 8 million reports of child exploitation material. This year so far, they have sent over 2.4 million reports. Any report regarding child exploitation has been sent to India. Now, those reports have never made it to Kerala or any other state. Just this year in April, the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children signed an MOU with the National NCRB located in Delhi. It was over 108,000 reports just sent to Kerala on the next cyber thief reports. Now, hopefully, our goal is to sign an MOU, hopefully, with the Kerala police so we can send those reports directly.
All right, Sneha Merikoshi joining us for more on this. Sneha, 2.4 million reports just last year. That's the number they've come to the country with. This is going to be an extraordinary task, but kudos to Kerala police to have got it started in the first place.
Well, that's right. You know, Kerala has become the first state in India which has brought out a dedicated task force to combat online child exploitation, and this task force is being trained in capacity building by the Interpol officials. So that definitely is an important development. But also in terms of what the Interpol officials were telling us when we were interacting with them last evening was staggering. The fact that, you know, millions of reports have come in, 8 million reports have come in from this particular center in the US for missing and exploited children. And the Interpol officials are saying that there have been, you know, there's no action which is taken on him, and each of these were investigative leads. And just this year, it's 2.4 million reports from this particular center. Hopefully that shall change now. In fact, the first training session with the Interpol, there was recently a racket, a pedophilia racket, which was busted by the Kerala police, which landed up with 28 people being arrested. So that is one of the first outcomes of this particular training, and hopefully we shall be seeing more such news. It's just a very known thing that, you know, the dark web or the internet is now becoming one of the major outlets for this kind of child exploitation, pornography, or even pedophilia. And Kerala police giving out a strong message in this case.
But Sneha, what is the Kerala police task force going to do? Do we know what the functioning of this department will be?
Well, importantly, they are primarily going to be focusing on the online media, which is the internet and everything related online. They, you know, there are several places where it's all encrypted. You can't really get into those groups, and we must remember there are several other threats apart from child exploitation also, which requires to get into these encrypted sites. And there's also a challenge of how evidences need to be produced in court. So all of this is something that is going to be dealt with in terms of investigation, in terms of tools that need to be required to kind of crack down on these kind of online exploiters, and also in terms of evidence collection and collation is what the Interpol official as well as the Kerala police officials have been maintaining.